Well, today is...
They're everywhere.
Today is Friday,
And we ate everything.
July 17th, 2009.
Picnic morning tea. At, what's the name of the place?
Craig
Craigie.
Lee.
Craig Lee and the
Craig-
toilet.
And we went to the toilet block and they were working on the toilet so we couldn't go to the bathroom. No,
Because of those plumbers.
because of the plumbers.
Bloody plumbers.
And we were in Cairns, Australia, at Ross and Jules' house, and we just finished a fantastic meal of prawns and bugs and crab and oyster and salad and
Don't forget the garlic bread.
and the garlic bread that we all inhaled. And
It was great.
Are you going to let her talk
all
or
right, yeah, this interview is, we wanted to talk to Mr. Ian Craig,
Oh, yeah.
who's getting ready to celebrate his, what birthday?
85.
85th birthday.
85, not that.
In about 6 days, he'll be 85,
23rd.
23rd of July,
And,
and, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
me about me?
Yeah.
There's nothing to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Serious questions,
We like to have a little cocktail before dinner, so
we drank all that.
we drank all that, and we went to
Now, Mrs. Craig has come to take over the interview.
the... Come on over, Rose. We want to have a word with you. Can you sing us a song, Dad?
No, I can't sing one note.
Can you tell a poem?
He's a good tap dancer.
Telephone?
Yeah, you got a poem?
Yeah.
What?
Forgotten now. A little fly sat on the wall. Buzz, and that's all. Away up there where the bananas grow, an ant sat on an elephant's toe. The elephant cried with tears in his eyes, "Why don't you pick on someone your own size?"
Beauty, mate.
She can tell.
And who is this fine-looking woman sitting next to you?
She can tell 20 pounds.
Can you give us a poem? Can you give us a piece of your mind?
Well, I think you're a little bit too sticky beaks at the moment.
Yeah, you can tell the
Look,
truth.
we gotta have something to remember you by. Make it good.
You've got plenty to remember inside.
Now, Mrs. Craig is about to tell the truth about the exchange student.
That's right. Tell us a little bit about your exchange student, Donna. She was the best of the best.
Well, it wasn't too bad.
Oh.
How can you expect people to say you're such a beautiful person and you wanted me to say it?
I already paid you before the interview, you know that.
I know. No, I think we got on very well.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, far better than we did with all the others.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Any of you?
Skip Nelson was the first. Skip
Skip.
from
Skip was our first boy. He was from Pennsylvania.
and now he's got a
A veterinary
Hospital.
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 Over there.
His wife runs the hospital and he runs the vet office.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Matt. We had Matt and he,
You had the Jack, I think. Didn't we have Jack there?
oh yeah, we had Jack. Jack was, yes, his mother and father disowned him, so we are his parents. And they disowned him because he declared he was gay. And we have been over and visited him, and he's been over and seen us several times. And then, yes, we had Matt. Matt was married to Kate later on, and they had 2 children. And then it wasn't long before they were divorced, and Matt has remarried again, and he has the 2 children to look after. Who else?
Where were they from? Pennsylvania.
No, they weren't from Pennsylvania. They were from the state next to Pennsylvania.
Where they have all the racing. Where,
Ohio? No.
Anyway, they were there. Matt's father was a chemist and used to have his own chemist shop. Who else? Molly was the talk of the town. Molly used to know how to open windows and let her boyfriend in at night. Yes, Molly was very... Her first family had asked for her to be removed from their house, so they brought her to us. And who else? There was Gerardo. Yes, we got on very well with Gerardo.
Didn't you have a Japanese girl?
Yeah, we did have a Japanese girl, yeah, but...
What's her name?
not at our place.
Reiko? No.
We had Rosalind's Japanese girl.
I think we had another
American field.
The club had one.
Yeah. Yeah, we did have, she did stay with us for a little while, the
Did you?
American one. Yeah, Rosalind had one up in Mackay, and they sold out and had to move. And they couldn't keep us, so she came to us. And she had a visit from another Japanese exchange student. The rule was they weren't allowed to be together and they weren't allowed to speak Japanese. Well, these 2 girls had a wonderful time. They just sat and talked Japanese the whole time, you know, and they really enjoyed it, yes. That's all. We have kept in contact with Catherine from Canada. She has 2 little children. When Catherine was at our place, she really loved our little granddaughter Rebecca, and she always vowed she would call her daughter Rebecca. So she has a daughter Rebecca, and she has a son Pierce. She had made all arrangements to adopt a Russian baby, the name of Pierce, when she found out she was pregnant herself. So when her baby arrived, she called him Pierce. And they are going to visit us next January. Anyone else there? We had 3 South African students stay with us. We had 2 from Zimbabwe, but we don't hear from any of them anymore. Oh, one of them lives in Brisbane, so we do periodically see her.
Well, you have been able to really live and experience a lot of wonderful things in your life. Is there any one thing you can say that stands out in your mind?
One that stuck to me for 62 years. Yeah.
That's the greatest adventure, right?
Yeah. I guess so. Oh,
Well, thank you for talking to us.
Oh, you're welcome, sir, she said.